What's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted420 has returned. And today we got something pretty fucking neato to show you people. A little bit of actual innovation in the vape game. No, seriously, some cool shit. Today we're going to take a look at the Joyetech Cuboid and the Joyetech Cubis. Let's go ahead and have a look at them, why don't we? I don't give a motherfucker. Folks, and we are back. We are back once again, and we got some neat stuff here. Joyetech has been pumping out stuff. I started to save this for the new year, but then I was like, nah, fuck it, let's go ahead and get this up. Been playing with this little setup for a while, people, and let me tell you what's going on. All right, first we'll tell you about the mod. Okay, this is a dual 18650 150 watt mod. It does temp control for nickel, titanium, stainless steel. You can also go in and adjust the temp coefficient, which that's way too advanced for me. I won't be fucking with that. But it shows you real-time amperage. It shows you both batteries' life as it's going. And the USB port does do charging, but I saw on their website they say that you should use a separate charger. But the USB port's also for firmware upgrades. And they got a firmware upgrade right now that takes this thing from 150 to 200 watts. So yeah. All good stuff, right? The mod is only going to retail on Joyetech's website, which other websites will sell it cheaper, I'm sure it always happens. $69.99 for this little guy. And it's kind of got a cube shape. They got it in stainless, black, a few other colors. But $69.99 for this mod is not too shabby. And they put this custom laser etch engraving on the back. And I guess they kind of got back at me for mispronouncing the rouleau. But it says, Happy New Year, Richard Malord. My lord. And when the device boots up, it says Richard Malord. I'll deal with it. Fair enough, right? I fucked up the rouleau pronunciation. I did try though. I googled that shit. Just Google's not kind to some words. You know what I mean? But anyway, pretty cool mod, right? $69.99. That's not very expensive. It's all stainless steel. It's hefty. Batteries pop out easy. All good stuff. Pretty standard Joyetech menu system. All that, right? Now that's all pretty standard, and it's a great price. But this little fucker up here is some pretty revolutionary shit in my opinion. This is the world's first leak-proof tank. Completely leak-proof. It's crazy. It's crazy. And when I show you up close in a minute, you're going to be like, what? I've never seen a tank do that. They even have a little adapter to where you can just use this tank as a juice carrier. And it's basically a cup inside there, just like a drinking cup that you would drink a fine scotch out of. Just a little cup in there, right? And it doesn't seem like it would work, but it does. The airflow's up top and hidden. And watch this. Look how rowdy this is. Watch this. Look, hold on. That's crazy. The tank comes with a 0.5 316L stainless steel coil, which I'm doing temp control on with this device. It comes with a 1.5 ohm Clapton coil and a 1 ohm stainless steel coil. So you can still do temp control with it. But look, hold on. Kevin from Joyetech explained to me how it's so rowdy. It's some negative, positive pressure shit. It's complicated. The engineers know what's going on, but it's shooting vapor into your mouth, people. I could do this all day. It's so much fun. I've been showing people at work. Look, I'm just gonna. Oh, it's a little harsh when you don't have your mouth around it. Anyway, that's crazy, right? I could do this shit all day. Stop! Freeze! Okay, alright, I'm done. That is cool. It makes weird little vapor. But anyway, leak-proof tank. Fuck me. Holds 3.5 mils also. And the best thing about the tank, it's on pre-order. Now, the mod's available right now. The tank's on pre-order for $23.99. If you're going to be looking at a device like this, you probably already have some batteries. So let's take batteries out of the cost equation. This whole fucking setup is under $100. And it vapes fantastic. 0.5 ohm coil in there, 530 degrees Fahrenheit, 59.2 watts. That bugs me. I'm gonna have to fix that. But anyway, you see what I got going on here, people. That's why I think this is some pretty neat shit, and it's inexpensive. These are all win-wins. You know what? I'm talking too much. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and we're gonna dive up close, and we're gonna do that right now. All right, folks, and here we are up close with all the goodies. We'll take a look at the packaging first. Merry Christmas! Good looking out, Joyetech. Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy New Year. All right, nice little slip case there. Well, Merry Christmas. Damn, I got that pointing too low. I don't think you even saw any of that. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All right. So yeah, sample, not for sale. Sample, not for sale. just to let you guys know. All right, Cuboid 150, right? Shows you what's going on here. Get your mod in there. You get a manual, which I need to read that in a minute because I forgot how to do something. Oh wait, there it is. In off condition, press the fire button. And the right regulator sound. Okay, there it is. I know what to do now. Little warranty card and a micro USB cable in there. And that's all you get. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. All right, so there's that. And here is the Cubis. I like how on the packaging they have it sitting in a little glass. It's smart. Innovative and leak-resistant cup design. You fucking right it is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give away 10 of these. Forgot to mention that. Yeah, I'm giving away 10 of these in this video. They sent some extras, so I'm gonna give some to y'all. Anyway, they tell you some stuff, what coils you get, all that stuff. They got them in black and silver. Oh, yep, son of a mother whore. All right, so right here, I got my 1.5 ohm Clapton backup coil. Then I got my 1 ohm 316 stainless steel coil. Oh damn, you can't see shit, can you? Come on, focus, you son of a bitch. I'll go manual focus, fuck it. Do it myself, there you go. Damn it, I forget I got that feature on this camera and I just sit there like a dumbass. Oh my god, it won't focus. Anyway, so that glass drip tip that I'm rocking comes with it. And then you get this guy, this little standard Delrin and stainless steel drip tip. I'm all out of focus this morning, there we go. Yeah, so there's the other drip tip you get. All right, and there's the packaging and stuff. They give you instructions and all that. All right, so, bam. Let's move on to the star of the show. Okay, first things first, the tank. The tank, I gotta show you. Oh yeah, stainless steel 510 on this guy. All good connections, nice, sturdy. Okay, here's the tank, right? Pretty standard looking tank. Watch this shit. All right, so here's my airflow up here. If I turn it that way, it's shut off completely. Turn it this way, it's open. You got a drip tip, right? And then you got this shit that pops out. Hold on, let me put this back on here. Here's what's crazy. I'm gonna take this out. You can do top fill on this tank. Bam, look at that. Look at that. That's my coil. It still makes connection down there in the juice at the bottom of the tank. You have a max fill line on the tank right here. You don't want to go too high because when you go to put this back in, juice will start to come out. But let me grab a little napkin of sorts here and show you. There's the coil. It's got a little mesh gate up top and some organic cotton in there. And yeah, there's your coil. All right, and there's your chimney. And yeah, all this shit pops out if I'm not mistaken. If I can get, it's juicy. It's juicy. Ah, damn it. Hold on. I'm going to show you. I will show you. Oh yeah, no shit. All right. I forgot. I'm a fucking idiot. This screws out. Just a little chimney insert piece. And yeah, they got this thing set up to where it does not leak at all. It's been crazy. Yeah, so you got this little guy, there's your little chimney piece. That screws back down. Your drip tip pops back in. I'm gonna go ahead and screw my coil back on. And yeah, I got some distortion over here. One of my favorite all-day vapes, and I make it, so that's pretty cool. And look at that. It's just a cup of liquid, people. Look at that. All right, right there at the max fill line. I'm gonna take all this, screw it back down. Oh, there's my drip tip. I knew it was somewhere around here. So yeah, I just filled it up, screwed it back in, and we're back to rocking. That is awesome. That is a really awesome tank design. Now, as far as the tank, the coils have been working great. Flavor's been nice. I haven't, on standard wattage, you can run it standard wattage or temp control. I only ran it at about 35 watts and it was happy as shit. So yeah, the Cubis is neat as shit. I had to show you guys that first so it could fucking blow your minds. Yeah. Little cup, man. A little cup that doesn't leak. That's nuts. I've tried to make it leak in every condition and it won't. It doesn't know how. Anyway, moving on to the device. Pretty simple here. 5 clicks on and off, right? Richard Malord. And then you got a good bit of information here. We got our temp mode, stainless steel. We got our power applied to the temp. We got our resistance, which is locked in. You can lock and unlock it. And it shows you real-time amp. Real-time amperage. What the fuck's wrong with my words? 9.7 amps is as high as it got. You got monitoring of both batteries right here, little battery indicator, and you have an up and down button. Really simple. The batteries pop out down here. What am I using? HE4s? Yep, LG HE4s. Rewrapped. That's why they're a little snug. But yeah, you got a positive and negative down here. Lets you know which way to put your batteries in. And then you just close, oh damn it, and then, son of a bitch, and then you just close the latch. You got some venting down here as well. Pretty cool. Micro USB ports on the side. I can dig it. And yeah, Joyetech. Happy New Year, Richard Malord. Their heart was in the right place, I'll say that. I thought it was pretty damn funny. I'm riding with it, I like it. Okay, so 5 clicks on and off. While it's off, you can flip the screen or change the orientation, yeah, which I don't know why anybody would want to use this thing upside down, but hey, it's an option, I guess. Turn it back off. And man, they got this TCR mode on here where you can completely adjust the temp coefficient. I'll show you it. It's too complicated for me. That's for like super vape nerds. So we'll hold the power up and power button for a minute, and there's our temp presets for the coefficient. You can go in there, change everything up, adjust your temp coefficient, and they have a guideline for different wires in there. So yeah, crazy. Let me see how to get out of this. All right, so now we'll just show you everything else. It's pretty much like the eVic VT. 3 clicks allows you to change stuff. So right now we can go to temp coefficient, TCR modes. We can do regular power. We can do nickel temp control, titanium temp control, and back to stainless steel. I'm going to put in regular power just to show you how to operate the rest of it. So it's going to show your voltage, your coil, and your amp limit. Now, while you're in power mode, if you want to go change some stuff, we can change the amp limit to a puff counter. We can change the time, or change it to time. Yeah, it's a bunch of unnecessary shit. I'm going to leave the amp limit on. But yeah, while you're in power mode, those are the only 2 things you can change. Now let's go back into stainless steel temp mode. All right, now while we're here, we can go in and change our power. I'm going to bump this up to 60. And it does go to 150 in temp control mode, so be careful. We can lock and unlock our resistance. I'm going to keep it locked. And then, you know, puff and time, and everything's normal. Bam. So, yeah, really that's it, man. It's simple as hell. Up and down, 3 clicks to get into the menu, change everything you want to change. Pretty neato mosquito. And really, folks, that's all I got to show you. I got to say, this thing's nice and hefty. It's got a good weight to it. It feels nice. There's no button rattle. All good things. A badass, affordable mod with a leak-proof tank. Sign me the fuck up. I think that's great. All this is great. So yeah, at this point, I feel perfectly fine with backing out, talking on it, and vaping on it. All right, folks, and we are back. We just took an up-close and personal look at the Joyetech Cuboid and Cubis. Now the question is, Twisted, how do they vape? I gotta say, I have been quite impressed with the tank, and their mods are always pretty on point as far as power goes and features. But yeah, this little tank has impressed the shit out of me, man. Especially for a fucking $24 tank. That's Joyetech's full price. Other people are gonna sell it cheaper, probably 20 bucks, $18.99. It's crazy. For what they got going on here, that is a damn good price in my opinion. Let me have a toke. It's great. Oh yeah, I did something different. I did it on accident. I got one of my lights right here, and the other one's usually right here, but I left it over there at the desk. I kind of like what it's doing. I'm kind of liking this lighting setup. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I like it. Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's talk about some pros and cons. Pros and cons. Pros on the mod. The price for one, $69.99. That's great. Dual 18650, micro USB charging, even though they say not to do it. Firmware upgrades. You can take this thing up to 200 watts right now if you want, which on two 18650s, you're probably not going to get a realistic 200 watt. And I think Joyetech knows that, but they know people like having a little extra power. So, you know, it's one of those things. Overall, the mod's been great. It's got a nice heft to it, nice and heavy. It doesn't look bad. It's a cube. It's a cube. Batteries pop out easy. Screen's nice and bright, nice and legible. Adjusting stuff's pretty simple, as far as I've seen. What's bad about it is the question. You got a nice spring-loaded 510, stainless steel threads. These are all good things. I don't know why they have it to where you can flip it upside down on the screen. Who's gonna be using a motherfucker like this? You know what I mean? Like, you know what? That doesn't mean that. I don't know. I don't know. The TCR mode is gonna be good for people who like to geek out. You know what I mean? I know some people play with temp coefficients on like the DNA 200 and stuff. So that if you're familiar with that and you're pretty dorky, that might be for you. It's got all the good modes: titanium, stainless, nickel. All good things, man. And the price is great. There's really not too much to bitch about. I guess the menu could be slightly easier to navigate, but that's really pulling hairs at that point. Overall, the mod's solid as fuck, people. The mod's solid as fuck, especially for $69.99. Nice. I can dig it. Now, the tank. I'm gonna do that shit all the time. I'm lucky I'm not burning up coils. Good thing it's on temp control. I'm fucking... Alright, I like doing it. I'm sorry. Tank's great, man. It's fucking leak proof. You can do whatever the fuck you want with this tank. You don't have to worry about leaking ever again with this tank. They have the option to turn it into a storage device for liquid. The airflow is adequate. I'm gonna shut it down a little bit, let you hear that. That's shut all the way down. Good airflow. Good airflow. Top airflow design. Coils have been doing great. They've lasted me a while. It's great. You get two different drip tips. You got a glass one. I put it on there because it looks snazzy. It's a leak-proof tank, and it comes with 3 coils. It comes with 3 coils. And even some 1.5, some higher ohm stuff in case you want to, you know, use this on an Ego or something. Well, I doubt anybody's going to use it on an Ego, but you get what I'm saying. You got options. I know there's no 0.2 ohm coil, there's a 0.15, but it works fine. It's working great. I like the tank, man. 3.5 mils, so on liquid capacity. The top fill is as easy as can be, as you can see. Only thing is, when you go to fill it and you're taking your shit out, the whole chimney and coil is going to be a little juicy, so you might get it might be a little messy. It just depends on how you do it. I don't know. You could probably take something to wipe it off, sit it somewhere while you fill it up. But I guess that's the only kind of con, really. Could be a little messy while you're refilling. And you don't want to overfill it because you'll get juice fucking everywhere. But other than that, man, it's a leak-proof fucking vapor shooting tank that has great flavor. And it works fantastic. And I like good airflow. Airflow is adequate for me. Yeah. So, man, all together, for a setup that you can get for under $100, it's a winner, in my opinion, people. The whole setup's a winner. Joyetech stays killing it. They've been killing it lately, man. They've been dropping good shit. That VT Mini, the VT when it first came out, I want to see a new Delta, though. I think they got a Delta 3 coming. Very curious about that. I'm very curious about it. But fuck, the Cubis, on point. I'm giving away 10 of them. How should we do it? How should we do it? How should we give away these tanks? I could just get you to do the standard comment thing. I don't know. Well, shit, I gotta figure it out before the video's over. Hold on. I guess, yeah, well, fuck, the easiest thing to do. I could do it on Instagram. Some people don't have Instagram, don't want it. Could do it on my Facebook. Some people don't do Facebook. We'll do some other shit for Instagram and Facebook at some point. Fuck it, we're doing this on YouTube. Comment in the comment section. Don't put any bullshit. That'll enter you to win 10 of these. Man, I got so much shipping to do. Between those Coopers and then 10 of these, at least these tanks are small. Shouldn't be back. Throw those in like a little flat rate envelope probably. We'll figure. Anyway, yeah, comment on the fucking video. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Comment on the video, and that'll enter you to win one of these Cubises. The Cubises. And if nothing else, if you don't win, they're fucking $20. Go get you one. They're nice. They're on pre-order though, so it's a whole thing. Yeah, you'll get one early if you win. We'll announce the winners in a week or so. Fuck it. That's what we're gonna do. It's a fantastic tank, people. This is vaping like a dream, and it won't leak, and I can do this. Alright, that's what I got. This video is going to be way too long because I'm bullshitting. Anyway, folks, links will be in the description of Joyetech's website if you want to go check either one of these out. I don't give a shit, as usual. Do whatever the hell you want. And that's really all I got for you, people. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it, really. Thank you. Thank you. Remember, it doesn't matter what you're vaping on, damn it. As long as you're not smoking. Don't smoke. Vape, be happy. Let's unify in this bitch. U-N-I-T-Y, that's a unity. Anyway, last but not least, you stay sexy, YouTube. Me and the Cubis and Cuboid are out.